All right, so in this video, I'm going to give you my definition of automotive addiction. My channel is Extreme Automotive Addiction, so I'd say I'm somewhat of an authority on it. And for those of you that are new to my channel, just give you a little sampling there. Yep, these are all my vehicles, all mine. And in addition to these, there's actually two in my wife's shop that are hers, and then I've got three more that are out for various mechanical stuff and upgrades and things like that. So yeah, I've got it pretty bad. Maybe not as bad as some, but definitely worse than most. I'm very much into automotive. Now, you might think that I go to a lot of car shows, cars and coffees, things like that, and I really don't. I do host a cars and coffee once a month, which I enjoy a great deal. Before the pandemic, I was doing more car events and things like that. There were a few local that I would go to and I enjoyed, and maybe be out like 2-3 times a month to events and stuff like that I really do enjoy. And I would like to do that again. I'm hoping that things are going to start freeing up and we can do that more of that. So I'd like to get back into that. But for me, I really like the whole collecting, the whole getting, the whole looking, the whole talking to people about cars and everything like that, making new friends, making new car friends. I do that all the time. I mean, I'm on Craigslist, I'm on Marketplace, I'm on OfferUp, Bring a Trailer, things like that. I will talk to people about their vehicles. We'll trade numbers, save each other's numbers and stuff like that and become friends. And that's just the way that I am. That's how I do business. And I love it. I absolutely positively love it. And I'm always looking. Even if I don't need anything, even if I don't have any room for anything, right now I've got 20 vehicles total. 20 vehicles is a very good number for me. I don't have everything crammed in. Everything's kind of spaced out enough. And I like 20. I like the number 20. I want to stay at 20. And so basically, in order to get another vehicle, I have to get rid of something. Now, don't get me wrong. If I had the means from like that door all the way to that door, I would actually go out that way, probably another 40 feet. And if I, again, had the means, I would also add on to my shop and go out that direction, like that direction, probably another 20 feet. I would end up doubling the size of my shop, and I could probably double the size of my collection in turn. But again, I have money set aside that I do car stuff with. Whatever I sell a vehicle for or whatever comes in from vehicles, that's what I use to either do projects on my vehicles, or that's what I use to buy another vehicle. So I live within my means. I have to live within my means. Got to make sure the family's fed, the bills are paid, and we're not being evicted from our house. So those things are important to me. So I end up having to get rid of vehicles sometimes just to be able to get another vehicle. And I know it's probably frustrating for the people that do follow the channel, because I'll do a video on a vehicle and I'll say, oh yeah, I think this vehicle is going to stick around for a while. I think it's going to stay around. And then like a month or two later, it's gone. Good example being my 370. I talked about getting rid of that in the last video. And what happens is, I liked the car. I really was enjoying the car. I had no intention of getting rid of the car. Then someone asked me about it. Someone mentions, hey, you want to sell it, that type of thing. And they plant that seed up here. So I think, okay, I could get rid of it. And once I decide to get rid of a car, for whatever reason, then it's like, I'm looking for something else. I'm looking for something to replace it. And I'm already in that mode where like, okay, I'm ready to buy something different. I just get the itch every so often. I mean, the last vehicle I bought is the 39 Chevy, the green one back there. And that's probably been, I'd say, a couple of months ago, roughly. And I'm itching to buy something different. So the 370 goes. Another really good example that I will share with you guys, the Firehawk. Another recent acquisition for me. I've had this car maybe 3 months ago. I think I got it just before the 39 and took it down, had the paint work done on it. Got the exterior just about perfect. It is a beautiful car. Inside is perfect. Everything works on the car. It is a beautiful driving car, sounding car. It's got good power. It is a car you could take to a cars and coffee. You would get people commenting, asking questions, checking it out, and then you could turn around and you could drive it cross country with absolutely no problem at all. I walk out, I look at the car, I see it, I think it's a nice looking car. What am I thinking? Why do I want to get rid of it? Because in my mind, I've already moved on to something else. I haven't attached myself that much to the car, so I can get rid of it and I can let it go. That's just the way my mind works. It's like, I hate to say it, I hate to make this analogy, but it's like looking for that next high, finding that next vehicle and chasing it, getting it, enjoying it, having it in my possession, maybe making some plans, doing a few things to it, and then I'll be ready to move on to something else. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some vehicles in here that I will never sell. I don't care how much money I'm offered or what trade I'm offered. Example right there are those two vehicles in particular. I have no desire to get rid of either one of those vehicles, and you guys that follow the channel know the sentimental value behind those vehicles. They're not going anywhere, and trust me, I've been offered some very good money for both. I just do not want to get rid of either one. Other than that, the rest of them in here pretty much, you know, make me the right offer, make me the right trade offer or whatever. It's worth talking about. So that's just kind of the way my mind works. What are your guys' thoughts? I mean, you guys tell me. This is a discussion. This is not just me saying, this is a discussion. So what are your thoughts? What are your feelings? Do you experience the same stuff as me? Or am I just alone here? Do I need help? Maybe I need help. I don't know. But you know, that's the reason I did this video, is sometimes I just like to kind of get it out there because it's something I'm thinking about or feeling or what have you. So, and I love hearing your guys' opinions. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking. And I'm going to shut up because, quite honestly, I'm supposed to go look at a car right now. I'm already running a little bit late. So as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. P.O. Box, Instagram will be in the description below. And yeah, there it is. God bless. Take care, guys. Have an absolutely amazing day.